Welcome back. We are visiting with Miss Ray Cloutier again today. The Cajun Man Triathlon and Duathlon has passed, and now it's time to get ready for the Responders Race. Miss Ray, first off, who is the Responders Race benefiting this year?
It's Trail and Officer Brian Rosa, who had that accident downtown.
Such an amazing cause. Now tell us all about the Responders Race. When is it going to be?
Okay, Responders Race is Sunday at 9/11 at Broussard Sports Complex. It's a 5K, a 10K, a 1-mile fun run. We got medals for everyone. And there's a full battle rattle, which is a 5K with a 30-pound backpack and some boots. I didn't specify what kind of boots, so they can be Delcam Reeboks if you so dare. And they'll have the Bearcat will be out there, fire trucks, and all that jazz. And there'll be food and beverages and it's coming up like soon. Next Sunday.
Next Sunday, the Responders Race benefiting again LA Trail and also Officer Brian Rosas with the LPD, I believe, Lafayette Police Department.
Correct.
And how are you guys doing on volunteers and sponsors?
We can always use sponsors. We can always use volunteers for that, and especially Sugar Man next week, which is in Youngsville, which is October 2nd. That is a triathlon and duathlon. Come to that one too.
Absolutely, and you guys have lots of events going on throughout the next few months. How can we learn more about all of these?
latrail.org.
latrail.org. You can learn about all of the events that LA Trail has going on over the next few months. Again, the Responders Race is coming up next Sunday. That's going to be September 11th, benefiting LA Trail and Officer Brian Rosas. And then we have the Sugar Mill Pond Race that's coming up. What's that one called again?
Sugar Man, and then the Tour de Atacapa, that'll be after that. So there's always something.
All coming up. You guys can learn more at latrail.org.